In the rugged valleys of southern Greece, where mountains kiss the sea, a people were forged in fire. They called themselves Lacedaemonians, but history remembers them by another name, the Spartans. From birth, Spartan children were tested. If they were weak, they were cast aside. If they survived, they were trained to endure pain, hunger, and fear itself. For them, life was not about comfort, it was about strength. Survival was their first victory. Their legendary lawgiver, Lycurgus, gave them a vision, a society stripped of luxury and shaped by discipline. He forged a nation that valued obedience more than wealth and sacrifice more than life itself. Every Spartan boy entered the agoge, a brutal training ground where childhood ended before it began. They learned to move in silence, fight without mercy, and endure the cold, the hunger, the pain without flinching. By 20, they became soldiers. By 30, citizens. By 60, legends. Sparta had no walls, no golden temples, no poets singing its praise. Its defense was its people, an army of men who feared nothing but dishonor. Their mothers told them, "Come back with your shield or on it," and they meant it. While other Greek cities pursued art, philosophy, and trade, Sparta mastered only one craft, the art of war. Its armies dominated the Peloponnese. Its enemies trembled at the sight of scarlet cloaks and bronze shields gleaming in the sun. But beneath that power, the soil was watered with fear. The helots, the enslaved farmers of Sparta, vastly outnumbered their masters. If they rose in rebellion, Sparta would fall. And so the Spartans lived forever ready for war, for revolt, for death. Then came the storm. The vast Persian Empire, led by kings who believed themselves divine. When Persia set its eyes upon Greece, most cities wavered, but Sparta stood firm. At Thermopylae, King Leonidas and his 300 warriors marched to meet an army of millions. They did not expect to return. They expected to make history. For 3 days they held the pass against impossible odds. Spear met sword, shield met arrow. When their weapons broke, they fought with their hands, their teeth, their will. And when they fell, their courage became immortal. The world would remember that stand, a moment when free men defied an empire, a symbol of valor carved into eternity. And though Leonidas fell, his sacrifice awakened Greece. Within a year, the Persians were driven from the land. But victory came with pride. Sparta, now hailed as savior of Greece, began to hunger for dominance. Athens rose as its rival, a city of thinkers and builders, of art and ambition. Two worlds collided, Spartans' discipline versus Athens' freedom. The Peloponnesian War erupted. Brother fought brother. Greek blood stained Greek soil. For nearly 30 years, the flames of war consumed the land. And when the ashes settled, Athens was broken, but Sparta was hollow. They had won the war and lost their soul. The Spartan code that had once united them now became their cage. They feared change. They rejected wealth. They distrusted knowledge. While the world evolved, Sparta remained frozen in time, a statue of bronze slowly turning to dust. Thebes rose and struck Sparta down at Leuctra. Its armies, once invincible, were shattered. Its people, once feared, became relics of a bygone age. And as centuries passed, even their stones fell silent. Yet legends do not die. From the ashes of history, the Spartan name still echoes, a symbol of courage, discipline, and sacrifice. They remind us that greatness is not in comfort, but in conviction. They were warriors who lived without fear, kings who ruled with strength, and men who faced death with open eyes. They fell, but in their fall, they became eternal. This is the legacy of Sparta, a civilization that rose from stone and steel, fought for honor, and became a legend written in blood.